Okay, so here's what we're going to do. In the next 25 minutes or even less, we're going to framework, we're going to structure, we're going to engineer, we're going to design a $15,000, even $25,000 white glove premium signature offer that once I've designed this, I could go out there and sell this. I'm going to do this in less than 25 minutes. So there's a few things we're going to use, right? We're going to use the information that we already know about what we do, right? So you're a coach, you're an expert, you are a mentor, and you've already mastered your craft, right? Your brilliance, you're talented people. You've already maybe coached clients at some level. You've sold coaching at some level, but what you do and what you sell, it's not white glove, it's not high touch, and it's not premium, and you're struggling to sell at $15,000. So we're going to show you how to repackage that, reskin it, up level it, upgrade it, so you can sell at this level. One of the reasons why a lot of coaches struggle to sell premium prices at that point is because it's no reflection of what they do, but it's the packaging of how they sell what they do. Because the marketplace or your ideal client doesn't see the full value in what it's that you've got for them to invest at that level. So if you can package your brilliance into an aligned signature offer that totally elevates what you do, to articulate what you do into the marketplace so your target market can see, well, if I invest at this level, they can see the value in it, it's worth it, and they can see that they're going to get the results on the back end of it. It's going to be they're not going to hesitate, right? It's going to be an instant yes, and they're going to be in. So let's jump into this. So let me give you an example of what that might look like, right? So we have one of our clients, Profit Flow Mastery. I created this offer in literally less than 25 minutes for a client. Let me show you what the offer looks like. Right, this is a Profit Flow Mastery. We've got a mission statement that is outcome focused. We've got a success client pathway. So we've got fundamental pillars, we've got objectives, we've got deliverables each step of the way. We've also got here, which I showed you earlier on, we've got what's included within inside the offer. We've also got here as well, is like, well, what makes this offer better than what anybody else is offering in the marketplace? What makes it faster? What makes it easier? I can also add other things in here as well. And then we've also got some market information about the buyer persona, around their bottleneck, their buying behavior, what she values, the desired outcomes, what she's thinking about, the end result, right? So we've got some information about there about the marketplace as well. Let me showcase some other clients' offers as well that we've built. So I've already showcased Vicky's. This is Dr. Darlene, Client Success Pathway. Also, what you see as well is there's unique mechanisms built into the pathway, right? So this showcases that this is totally different and unique and rare and unobtainable anywhere else because nobody else is going to be using this type of language. There's frameworks built into it. This is Joy's $15,000 offer. This is Anna's $15,000 offer. This is Miami's $15,000 offer. They're all built around frameworks. They're all built around objectives. There's deliverables inside of all this. And once you add the full package and you can sell the full package and you can showcase the full package, you're going to be positioning yourself in the marketplace above and beyond anybody else. The potential client who's ready to invest at this level, they'll be able to totally see the real value in offering at that level with you. And again, it's going to be a no-brainer, right? It's going to be jaw-dropping. They're going to be like, wow, nobody has ever positioned an offer like this to me in front of me before. The showcases the full pathway, the full journey, and it's broken down so they can see that as a coach, as a mentor, as a leader, you're not winging it, and you've got the full package that's going to show them how to get from where they are to where they desire to be. This level of offer showcases confidence and certainty in your clients and in you, to help them to get the results that they want. This is how you can guarantee clients results by having an offer structured and built out like this. So let's jump into this. Simply what we're going to do is we're going to use our knowledge, and we're also going to use what I call my second brain, which is AI, ChatGPT. And what we're going to do is I'm going to insert a prompt. Now, disclosure, when I'm working with a client, the first prompt that I use is a lot more sophisticated than this, right? But this is what I do for clients, right? So it wouldn't be fair for me to divulge everything. But this level is still going to work, right? Let's do this. Let me read this prompt to you. So this is for one of my clients. I work with female business owners who A, struggle with money mindset, B, they already have a proven business, but they don't have an handle on their outgoings, their numbers. So their business isn't as profitable as it could be. C, they have hidden profits within inside their business. So each and every month, they're leaving money on the table, and I can help them to tap into those hidden profits. The overall objective outcome is to build a bigger, better financial systems, processes inside their business so they can maximize on productivity, sales, and profits that supports health, wealth, and happiness. So this is now the prompt. Please create a perfect buyer persona, including the name of a prospect looking to invest in a high-touch coaching program, looking for a high-touch coaching container, and ready to invest at premium prices. So I've told AI what it is that I do roughly and what it is I'm looking for, right? So let ChatGPT go out there and do its stuff. So as you can see very quickly, ChatGPT is coming back. Based on the prompt, it's coming back with some aligned information. So some demographic stuff here, and there's some psychographic stuff. So it's giving me some demographics, and then now the current problems of this ideal buyer, some emotional drivers, what she's actively looking for, what she's ready to invest in between $7,000 and $15,000. The messaging, the potential will attract her. And they've called this Charlotte, and a summary. Right. So now ChatGPT saying, okay, this is good. Now do you want me to do this for you? But what we're going to do is we're going to ask a much more specific question. Based on where my client is and her desired outcome, your task is to build me a jaw-dropping signature offer. So now ask ChatGPT to out there and build out, as you can see, right, a program, an offer built around pillars. Pillars is important because pillars is the pathway, right? This is like the big steps. It's important if you want to sell into this marketplace, if you want to attract sophisticated people, sophisticated clientele, it's important that you can showcase that you know the the steps in how you're going to help them to get from point A to point B. If you can't illustrate the steps, then that's not showing confidence and certainty in what you do. And that's not giving them confidence and certainty in helping them to get the outcome, right? So, as you can see, these are the core transformation areas. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4, and number 5. I asked for 4, but it gave me 5. That's cool. So now I am building out like the framework of the offer. How long did that take me? Not long. ChatGPT did it in less than 60 seconds. And then it's given me the offer components. It gave me some features, right? And some descriptions with inside the features. So now I'm actually able to sell it, right? And maybe a bonus there as well. And some positioning, why this is worth $15,000. Right? This is all information that you can use and you can start building out the frameworks and the maps of your offer. And we've done this already in the first less than 8 minutes, I believe. So let's move forward with this. So now I've got the pillars. What I want ChatGPT to do now is actually build out the deliverables right inside the pillars based on objective of each deliverable and the outcome of each deliverable. So your task is to design the key deliverables within each pillar, within each of the pillars, which will be part of the core curriculum so you've got the pillars, but then it's like, okay, so what are the classes, right? What are the modules? What are the things that you're going to be working, the elements of each pillar that's going to allow them to move forward, right? In a logical sequential order of sequence. So your task is to design the key deliverables within each of the pillars, which will be the core curriculum with my coaching program. Provide me with objectives and outcome of each deliverable. Perfect. You're thinking like a true premium program creator. And I am, right? That's what I do. This is what I've been doing for 10, 12 years. But now using AI, we can like inject our knowledge, what the things that we know we need, we can inject it with steroids. So now not only have you got your pillars, but now you've got an understanding of, well, what do you need to do inside those pillars in order to really make sure that you can guarantee the client transformation. So for this example, inside pillar 1, profit mindset mastery, we've got, okay, so the objective, rewiring the beliefs and the emotions around money to build an unstoppable, wealthy CEO identity. Some of the deliverables within inside of this is money belief rewiring workshop. The objective of this workshop is identify and dissolve subconscious money blocks inherited from family, culture, past, business, future. And the outcome of this is, right? So he's telling you what you need to do throughout all of this stuff. Now we're asking ChatGPT, okay, so what are the benefits of each of these pillars? Why are these pillars important to the transformation of the client? And again, when it comes to selling it, and when it comes to positioning it, when it comes to you jumping onto that next conversation, you need to be able to showcase the benefits of each pillar. Why is this pillar here? Like, why does this matter? What's the importance of this pillar? Instantly, in a heartbeat, right? We've got the information. So we're now asking for some unique mechanisms. Different things that we can call it. So it's seen as something. So it's like you've got your own unique proprietary system. So one, the cash flow compass, love it. The hidden wealth matrix, amazing. The profit acceleration protocol, again, amazing. The CEO wealth codex, amazing. The financial freedom flywheel. We're not going to use all five, but you can choose, right? Which one is more in alignment? So in under 20 minutes, right, we've taken what it is that we know we need in order to package our brilliance into a $15,000 offer, into a $25,000 offer. And we can then now take all of this information. And from what I showed you earlier on, we can now start framing this out into something that looks visual. So you can see it's no longer just a concept in your mind, right? It is now a full visual proprietary system that's based around your brilliance, that's in alignment with your zone of genius, that's going to help your target market, your ideal client, your ideal buyer, premium buyer, to be able to see that what you have is the full package. And it's going to be the thing that's going to allow them to generate their biggest transformation in the quickest time, easier than what anybody else is doing in the marketplace. Now, this is sexy as F, right? It doesn't take long to create a package. If you execute on what I've just shared with you at this level, like when we're working with clients, we take it to a whole new level, right? But even at this level, within the next 25 minutes, you can have a package. In the next 60 minutes, you can have something frameworked out, create a visual on that. You can go out there and sell that. You can showcase this to your potential clients and you can blow their mind, right? Because I can categorically tell you, right? They would have never seen anything like this ever before because there's not many people in your marketplace I know, right, that's operating at this level, that has an offer at this level. These are $15,000 offers. These are $25,000 offers. These are $50,000 offers, right? Because they're structured, they're engineered, they're built, they're designed to generate the highest of transformations in the shortest amount of time with less effort. So I hope you've enjoyed that training. If you've got any questions, I'm here to support, I'm here to serve. Just reach out, ask, and I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. Speak to you soon.